Yes, sir. I'm out here by Bozeman, Montana. Never been to Montana before, but I'm actually really starstruck by what I'm seeing out here. That's my mileage for today, 624, and I'm running on recap, so boom, 10 minutes is all that's on my 70 right now until midnight. I'll get back about 9 hours. I'm out here at this Tiger truck stop over here in North Dakota. First time running North Dakota too, and it's just miles and miles of nothing. I'll say that right now. I got 544 miles to get where I'm going down there in New Ulm, Minnesota. I'm still waiting on my clock to reset. My recap's finally hit back, but I got another roughly 30 minutes until I get my full drive time back. So I'm working with 9 hours and 3 minutes for today. We're gonna do what I could do with that. I'm hoping I'll probably be able to knock out 480, maybe 500 miles with that. I gotta do the math, man. What 90? Yeah, that's about 540 miles at 9 hours. So I'll probably get all the way there, but I'm definitely not going to. The load is not due until tomorrow morning. Well, not tomorrow, it's 11 p.m. right now, so the following morning. But yeah, we gonna do what it do. Oh yeah, and another thing, side note, when you going to sleep, man, put your phone on do not disturb. You see all them notifications, all that. Yeah, you don't want none of that waking you up for real. Another side note, man, when you get up in the middle of the morning or night or whenever y'all wake up to run, make sure you make your bed up, man. Listen, it goes a long way when you done had a long day sitting in that seat right there. I need to fix that. But sitting in this seat right up here at the front of the office, and you get to come back to a nice, neat, clean bed, bro. It really goes a long way. And yes, that is a very much real sword sitting over there. That's my katana. Let me turn that light on. See that? Yeah. Love that thing. All right, last side note, I promise. If it's nighttime and you getting out your truck for any reason, I don't care if you just going up to that or if you gotta go, you know, deep into the truck stop or whatever to get up there to the front or whatever, turn your marker lights on. See the glow? I've lost my truck in truck stops several times, and it usually happens in like a Petro or something. The last time it happened, I was in Maryland, up at the top. I forgot what that area is called. It's on 95, pretty close to the Delaware border. Could not find my truck worth anything. Turn your marker lights on. Fargo, North Dakota. I'm down here at the Flying J right now. Get my shower bag ready. Grab another one. I usually walk in with 2 bags, but go ahead, get a shower. I have not showered in like 2 days, and that's a problem. So I'm gonna go ahead and take care of that. And I'm gonna shoot into Minnesota. I'll probably end up driving another maybe 160 miles, give or take, if I could find somewhere to stop. I have 4 hours and 10 minutes left on my 70 right now, so we'll see what happens, just how close I could get to New Ulm without screwing myself. But I'm ahead on this load, so might as well take the time to take care of that. I done made it into Minnesota. You see the Kenworth dealership over there. I'm at this little AM Best truck stop. It's on Interstate 94, exit 127. They got like this place called the Truckers Inn. Nice little restaurant in there. I didn't do terribly too much driving last night. I only did, what's that say, 431 miles overnight. So I'm 131 miles away from where I'm delivering down there in New Ulm. This was probably the most comfortable place for me to shut down. And there's nowhere close by on the route that I'm taking to where I could shut down, unless there's like a Walmart or something down there that I just don't know about. I've only been to New Ulm once before, and the last time I went there, it was flooding, and I stepped in water, and it pretty much came up to my knees. It immediately made me buy rain boots. I was angry, but you know, it's not that big of a deal. The downside to this though is I just did all those miles overnight. Now I have to pretty much stay awake all day so that I can go to sleep later on this evening and wake up early in the morning to be able to get to my destination at about 8 o'clock. At least that's my goal. Unless I could be there earlier, I haven't received any notification or seen in any notes or anything that I could deliver early. So for the time being, I'm just chilling out up here. It's been a very smooth trip, man. I've enjoyed this one. This was, I want to say, probably my favorite route that I've taken so far, and I'm just assuming it's because it's new to me. I've never gone this way before. Going through Yellowstone, going, you know, up to 90 in Montana, up across 94, you know, seeing 84, 86 in Idaho, and, you know, North Dakota for the first time, which was pretty uneventful. It's a lot like Nebraska, realistically speaking. But I'm glad I'm just doing something different right now. I really am. It's a nice, it's refreshing not to be in the Northeast for once. Did this thing just go out of focus? Listen, man, I'm still trying to figure out how to use this camera, man. What you doing, bro? Whatever. I'll make it work. But it's nice not to be up in New York and Pennsylvania and, you know, Massachusetts and stuff like that right now. Even though chances are I'll go back. Will you stop going out of focus? Even though chances are I will go back to it, I'm probably headed that way sooner or later. I haven't received any pre-plans or, you know, any other dispatches or nothing like that. I don't know what's going on right now. But, you know, preferably, hopefully, they keep up with this Midwest to the Northwest, or, you know, even California, Nevada, stuff like that. I would love to stay out there for a while. I planned on going home later this month, but if I keep running like that, I'll just stay out another month. I really will stay out another month. It's already been 2 months if you don't count my time I was sick. You know, I wasn't at my house. I was at my grandfather's house when that happened. But yeah, man, shoot, I'd do a whole nother month if it's like this, bro. Like, I really will. But anyway, I'll get back to y'all later. Get y'all opinion on something. How these tires over here looking? I was told I should probably replace those, and I think I will. It's the same on the other side. This one's fine. This is relatively new. And of course the steers, I had those replaced a while back, but I think I should swap these out. I don't know, we're gonna see what I do about it. I'm hoping that they'll last me until at least winter time, man. That's why I hadn't changed them yet, but I might have to do it a little bit sooner than that. And then of course there's this trailer one right here. See that little peel? I'm pretty sure this is a recap. I feel like it might blow at some point. I don't know. But I've been running with it like this all the way from Salt Lake City, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully it'll last, but I am a little bit skeptical about it. Oh, see, that's new right there. I didn't even know that came out, Overdrive 8 Pro 2. That's what I'm rocking with right now.
He doesn't take teasing very well.
Might just have to do that.
No, can't say
I don't know.
anything.
We'll see. I'm admittedly a little bit skeptical about Rand McNally because the first GPS I got when I got my truck was the original Overdrive 8 Pro, and it broke after 6 months. Might have to get at another shot. Y'all understand I'm still not entirely too comfortable with the whole holding the camera in front of myself and talking to it in public thing. You always, just no matter where you are, come off as a little bit of a weirdo, but people kind of know the deal these days. Still stuff I'm learning, still stuff I'm adjusting to. Look at this. See how chunky that is? Go ahead and put that right back. All right, I done made it to my delivery safely. Everything is intact. Or so it looked like. I'm getting unloaded right now. Came back here because, you know, some dude just backed in next to me, if you see his logo right there. He decided to be fancy and blindside in here as if we don't have all kinds of space to work with. I can't wrap my head around that level of stupidity, but nonetheless, he did it. As you can see, we have all this space. Now what I did, I went down there, came around, made a U-turn, and then backed up on my driver's side. He came in from that direction, same direction I came in from, and decided to blindside. I don't know if he wanted to just test himself or what, but, you know, I can't endorse that. Listen, rookies, if there is anything I say that you take away from me, I want it to be this. Make this as easy on yourself as possible. The goal is to get into the spot without hitting anything. And your best bet on getting that done is to use your driver's side when you're backing. It's that simple. Now, of course, you're gonna get into some spots that's, you know, a little bit difficult. Sometimes you might not have a choice but to blindside. I've been in situations like that up in like Buffalo, New York, that type of area. It does happen. But more often than not, there is a way to maneuver. I'll back all the way around a building before I blindside if it means I can use my driver's side. You know, I'm just that extra. But that being said, it's another load in the books. I don't know where I'm going next. They haven't said anything to me yet, so I guess we'll see what the future holds. Now, as I always tell you guys, be happy, stay blessed. Do not be afraid to make drastic changes in your life. It might end up being the best decision you ever made. It really might. Now I'm Gold Phoenix, and I'm out.